For today's video, I'm just going to talk shortly about what to do after you eat too much on July 4th. Stay tuned. Hey, what's up you guys? My name is Tanzel Jones and I want to welcome you to my channel Tailor Made Tea, where I remind you of how special you are and inspire you to create the life you want for yourself. Today I'm just going to talk shortly a little bit about what to do after you binge or eat too much food, or like in this instance, July 4th. So if you're American, happy July 4th. If you're watching this video, it's probably the day after, but I had a good time yesterday. I spent a lot of time with my family, but of course I did eat some things I probably shouldn't have, or I wouldn't even say that. I just ate probably too much of what I shouldn't have. So anyways, I'm just gonna talk about what I'm doing now after the fact that I've ate too much or ate too many calories. So that being said, I'm not going to show you what I'm eating today, because if I show you what I ate today, then the video would be too long. So I'll just go ahead and just say that I ate a lot yesterday, and I ate pretty good too. And I feel pretty good about it. I mean, I haven't got on the scale yet. I'll probably get on the scale in the morning, but I feel pretty good about it. I did work out yesterday. I was very active yesterday. So I did get an hour of cardio in. So if you saw me on MyFitnessPal, you saw that I got an hour of cardio in. So I was very active yesterday, but I definitely took the time to relax. My sister was in town, which I wasn't expecting. So I got to see her. I don't get to see her that often. And it was my, if you watched my video yesterday, it was my soon to be brother-in-law's birthday yesterday. And it was a couple of our family friends. It was their anniversary too. So there's a lot going on yesterday for the 4th. Normally I'm working on the 4th, and I wasn't actually working this 4th. So I was able to spend time with my family and have a good time. So I just want to talk about what I'm going to do going forward, after you binge or after you have too much food, and how you should approach it, how you should think of it. Number one, you shouldn't, if it's an actual emotional triggered binge, like you had some frustration and you started eating just too much when it wasn't in a social situation, when you're isolated by yourself, because binges do tend to happen a lot when you're by yourself. I know when I'm binging, it's usually not in front of other people. It's usually when no one else is around. That what I would call it a binge. Now, in this instance, I was out with, I'm on a strict, pretty put together diet. And there's certain foods or certain amount of foods that I don't allow myself to eat. And yesterday I allowed myself to eat them, and I probably ate a little bit too much of it. And I could really be, in the past, I could be really just stressed out and just kind of hating myself, or letting myself go too far. But now that I have a healthy relationship with food, I can be like, okay, so yeah, I ate too much yesterday, it was just yesterday, and move on to the next day. So I haven't really changed what I do. I just changed how I think about it. So yesterday I did do an hour of cardio. So I did go to the gym. I did work out. It was one of those days where I just wanted to hang out with my family, have a good time, and just not stress about the diet and food. So I'm not saying I'm excusing the fact that I ate too much. I know that I ate too much, and I can acknowledge that. And I can know that today, going forward, I'm going to be okay. I don't have that many instances where we have these huge gatherings. July 4th only comes once a year. So I decided to enjoy it and have a good time spending time with my family and my friends. So that being said, so let's say there is an instance where you do binge. And for this instance, I was actually prepared. I did have foods that I could eat, and I did eat those foods. I just ate a little bit too much of the other foods that I typically do not eat. So I won't say there were foods I couldn't eat, just that I typically don't eat. So let's say there is an instance. So what I did, I've had myself prepared. So I did have foods that I could eat. Let's say you do binge. What I'm doing is I'm not going to eat any food tomorrow. So I'm going to fast for the entire day. That's how I do it. But I'm used to fasting. And for me, I probably wouldn't fast if I wasn't on this weight loss challenge right now. I'd probably just move along to the next day and just go back to my regular eating habits. I think that's what if you're not in some weight loss challenge, I'm aggressively trying to lose weight right now. But if you're just, you're on that journey, just going about, going about your way, I would just The next day, just return back to your normal eating schedule, your normal eating calories. Don't stress. That's the main thing I'll tell you. Don't stress out about it. Don't beat yourself up about it. Just embrace it, realize, tell yourself that it happened, and move on from it. That's the best thing you can do. The worst thing you can do is try to exercise for 2-3 hours, try to burn it all off, and stressing about it, beating yourself about it. It's okay. You let yourself go for a moment. You may had a binge, or you enjoyed your time with your family. Everyone does that every once in a while, and you'll bounce back from it. So don't stress about it. Just don't worry about it. I'm not worried about it. I'm not stressed about it. I do, in the back of my mind, I'm like, yes, it does kind of, hold to my progress for the week a little bit. But at the same time, this is my weight loss journey. At the end of the day, I'm doing this because I want to lose weight, and I happen to, slip up, and I'm still going to lose weight, and I'm still going to be on track. What I did yesterday doesn't erase the last 6 months of what I've done. So you gotta look at it that way. If you've been dieting for 3 or 4 months and you have a slip up, it's okay. Just move on, go on to the next day, just like I'm doing. So I just want to make that short video for you, just to let you know what went on my 4th of July. I had a good time. I enjoyed family and friends. I ate too much, but I'm not stressing about it. Today is a new day. Just remember, tomorrow is a new day. So I want to thank you guys for watching this video. And I want to appreciate all the love and support that you guys show me. And if you like what I had to say, then you should like the video. And if you like all my videos, you should just go ahead and subscribe to the channel, because I plan to bring the same content every single video. So thanks again for watching. I just want you guys to remember this. You are special the way you are right now. And you have the ability to create the life for yourself that you want. I'm Taylor Made T. And I'll see you guys in my day 26 video.